best of pizza, I am on the hunt for my favorite food, which is pizza. This is stop number 2. We're at Copenaezis at 101st and Yale at the Shops of Seville. So let's go talk to Tony and Emily and see why their pizza is so good. So happy to be here with Tony and Emily, the owners of Copenaezis Pizza. And I've been dying to know, where does that name come from, Copenaezis?
Well, it's actually pronounced Copeneazis.
Whoa!
But it's a word that our son invented when he was a kid.
When he was 2, and he would walk around the house and say, it's all just Copenaezis. And to him, it meant cool and chill. And we're like, hey, it kind of sounds Italian. Just put your hand up at the end. Copenaezis.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
He's 10 now and thinks it's pretty cool, though.
Am I the only one who mispronounces
No,
it? Does
no.
everyone? Okay, thank you. Then I don't feel as bad. So it's Copenaezis. Copenaezis. Copenaezis.
Copeneazis.
Just like this. Are you Italian?
No.
Did you look at?
I know, right? Yeah, the universal
yeah.
brown guy. I don't know if I could say
Yeah.
that, but
Well, how did you get into making pizza?
well, our whole background is front of house, so we're like bartending, waiting tables, serving. But like I just kind of did a pivot and really enjoy back of house now. I like making pizzas is my favorite. I love it, absolutely love it.
Well, you make a darn good pizza, and I was introduced to you guys during Tulsa King Season 1 because you had a Tulsa King pizza, which was so good. So when it comes to making pizzas, what makes yours stand out and so spectacular?
Definitely the dough. We make dough daily. We try to do a 2 to 3 day fermentation on that.
So you get a little bit of the sourdough flavor. It gets a better texture, crisps up nice.
You have a great, the crust is really good from what I remember of eating yours. It's thicker crust on the outside, but kind of thin on the inside.
Yeah, we call it light and airy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Light
The
and
best
airy.
of both worlds.
Well, and you have a little bit of sense of humor, obviously, but you throw that into the naming of your pies. So give us some examples of the names of your pies.
Well, we kind of went off like gangster movies, mafia movies. So we have The Soprano, of course Tulsa King, which is local, Bada Bing, Casino. That's a really popular one. This Casino, Goodfellas.
When it comes to serving people Tulsans pizza, what do you want to tell our viewers? Because I know you have one location here in South Tulsa. So when should they come in? You're open lunch, dinner, weekends. Tell us about it.
7 days a week, Sunday through Monday. We do 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. during the week. We're open till 10 on the weekends. So lunches, we have great lunch specials. So people come in for a quick, fast lunch, in and out. So.
Yeah, you can do any of our signature pies, full pies or by the slice. We have calzones, salads, wraps.
Okay, and we have to talk about the cannoli, the famous line, "Leave the guns, take the cannoli." I love the Godfather series too. But you all tell us about your homemade cannoli.
Well, I actually just started making the cannolis. I don't know what. Someone said you should make cannolis, and I was like, okay, I should make cannolis. So, but I do kind of a different spin on them. I haven't made like a traditional cannoli, like it's a traditional filling with a twist. So I do different flavors. We did the Dubai chocolate, the viral Dubai chocolate with the pistachio cream and chocolate. The ones I have today are chocolate. I've done cheesecake. We actually had one that was hilarious because I was like, I'm going to do cheesecake ones, and I'm going to dip them in like freeze-dried strawberries. Everyone was like, oh my gosh, is that hot Cheetos? And I was like, I guess so. I guess we're just going to call them hot Cheetos cannolis then, because it did look like hot Cheetos.
Okay, so homemade cannoli and then some homemade limoncello as well.
Oh yeah, limoncello. We nothing but the best. So we like to kind of do our zest, let it sit for about a week, when the lemon zest, and then we just mix it up and ready to serve.
Okay, well, you got a full bar, you got happy hour specials, open 7 days a week, unbelievable. So what I love about this is people are going to come in and they're going to meet the owners, and you guys are here working, you're cooking, you're having fun. I mean, that's what supporting local is all about. All right, well, now it's time to stop talking and it's time to start tasting, and I think I'm going to get the bada bing.
Bada bing.
All right, let's eat.
We have our spicy pizza here called the Bada Bing. And that's why I gave you our frozen lemonade here to cool it off if it's too hot for you.
Okay, frozen lemonade for kids, and there's also frozen lemonade for adults.
Well, we can make it adult like. We can spike it.
Yum.
Fresh lemonade, yes.
That's exactly what you need with a spicy pizza. Okay, so it's the bada bing. I see we've got some jalapenos, we got some pepperoni.
Sausage, onion, and then our Calabrian chili hot sauce on top. It's like not like temperature hot, it's flavor hot, so it's really good.
Okay, well I want to show our viewers what you guys were talking about with your crust. It's got this, it's light and airy. Is that what Emily said?
Yes, light and airy. That is
It
correct.
really is.
Just flies away.
So for those of you who don't like crusts, sometimes I give the crust to my boyfriend and he eats it. But not at Copenaezis. I eat the crust here.
Yes.
Okay. Well, this is when I say thank you and goodbye to everyone because this is my favorite part. I'm going to eat the pizza. All right. Well, there you heard it from Tony and Emily, family-owned restaurant. You'll come in here and you'll meet the owners and maybe have a slice of pie with them. This is Copenaezis at 100.